For high school athletes, a lead athletic trainer like Scott Witte is great to have around, even if they hope they never have to see him.
I think that's a major thing with athletic training is developing that relationship so they know that you're looking out for their best interest. They know that we want them to play. They know that we want them to succeed. And that all comes by, like you said, developing that personal relationship and developing that trust.
Witte is one of many Sanford athletic trainers who works with local high schools to care for athletes during each sports season. Witte works at Davies High School in Fargo and considers his job to be essential to the health and well-being of student athletes.
As an athletic trainer, when we're on the sidelines, we're kind of that go-between or that buffer zone between a coach and a kid. We're there to make sure the kids are healthy. That obviously is our main job. We really don't focus on wins and losses, although those are bonuses for us. But if a kid gets hurt and we don't feel they're able to play, we can be able to step in there and make sure that they're being on the safe side.
Witte doesn't just help students during in-game injuries, though. He's in the school's training room during the week, working with athletes to rehab their ankle sprains, hamstring pulls, muscle strains, and more. Everything from nagging injuries that can keep them out of practice to torn ACLs or other major injuries that require surgery, significant missed time, and a lot of rehab.
Their motivation is to get back to their sport. That's what they want to do. So they're motivated to do the rehab. Hey, this is what I need to do. This is what I'm going to do to get back.
As a part of Sanford's orthopedics and sports medicine program, Witte also has the tools and connections to help athletes and their parents navigate through the whirlwind of medical options that pop up after an injury.
A parent calls us up and has a question, doesn't understand what's going on. We have fairly easy access to those physicians and can reach out and get those answers and then pass that along to the parent or to a coach or to an administrator or to the athlete themselves. So being here for these athletes, you know, it kind of makes things easier for them.
Even though he has to be involved with athletes after major injuries, which can be a low point in their young lives, Witte says getting them back on the field and seeing each student overcome adversity is an incredibly rewarding part of the job.
When they're initially injured, it's like, oh no, it's the end of the world. And then you go through and they can start to see the light at the end of the tunnel as they go through that rehab process. And then when they finally do get to return, it's just the look on their faces, the joy of being able to do what they want to do again, that's the rewarding part. Knowing that you made a difference in somebody's lives or helped make a difference in somebody's life, yeah.
No athlete wants to spend time in rehab, but at Davies High School in Fargo and at other schools all across the region, Sanford trainers like Scott Witte are there whenever they are needed. In Fargo, Jason Anschutz, Sanford Health News.